What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Chrome 23 judges, man. Terrible, terrible, terrible. The woman, terrible. Rita, terrible. Easy the Block Captain, terrible. He really terrible. Him and Rita, terrible, terrible, terrible. Biased as hell. Tony Bro, so. Oh, man. Terrible judging. Terrible judging, terrible judging. It's pathetic. Pathetic, sorry, terrible judging. Like always. What? That's what I mean. I was just talking to Remy. Like, Remy ain't paying attention to battle rap. You know, Rita don't supposed to be a judge. When Rita was first selected to be a judge in the Ultimate Madness Tournament Part 1, she messed that whole thing up. The whole thing was biased. All she was voting for was goings. It didn't even really matter. It was terrible. It was terrible. Then for her to be selected to be a judge again, she don't even know battle rap. I don't care. Listen, let me tell you something. If these people can't rap on a beat, can't be no judge. Especially when you got money on the line that can change people's lives. I don't get that, man. Like, I don't get that at all. Like, why? Like, when they having cook contests, who the judge? Who be the judges? The chefs who understand what going cooking, who can look at a dish and tell you were sloppy with this. You didn't do that right. You rushed this. You did no. This unacceptable. This unsatisfactory. No. When you doing these type of things, when you having contests like this, no. You need real legitimate battle rappers up there. If you're going to do a Chrome 23, if I was Chrome 23, you know who my judges would have been? I probably would have had somebody like Danny Myers, Quantum Physics. Well, probably not him for writing for people. But I have some people up there who know bars, okay? I have people up there like DNA, a good one. Chilla Jones, a good one. I have Danny Myers up there, good judge, and those who know bars and lyrics and know what goes into that. Because this is terrible, man. E. Hart got robbed. They were making it even hard for Shayna Ashley. Shayna Ashley clearly beat QB. That wasn't close. Shayna Ashley clearly beat her, okay? Like, QB only got the third round. The first two rounds was Shayna Ashley easy. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because they so-called got these clipboards scoring and looking at the score. But if you pay attention to it, they wasn't even looking on their clipboards. They wasn't even, come on, man, stop it. E. Hart clearly got robbed. And they saying stuff like, I got it by 1 point. They looking to see what each other gonna say. That's what they going. They going off each other. Then they looking at what the count is. Then making the count purpose so that they won't be the ones to have to be the ones to say that they made somebody lose. They doing all that type of stuff. What did he say? What's the count now? It's 2-1. It's on me. Then it's you next. So I'm gonna make it 2-2. Now the pressure on you. You be the one to decide who win or lose, so they could be mad at you, not me. So why be a judge? Just so that you can be seen? Just so that you can feel important? If you're not going to call it right and tell the truth and call it down the line, why even do it? That whole thing was terrible. The whole setup about it was terrible. It was just weak, terrible. The judging was pathetic. Sorry. I'm just keeping it real, man. Talking about they scoring and keeping points. What's the score? What's the score? I only had them by 1 point. Okay, what was the score? 16-17? 20-21? 14-15? What was the score? 1 point. Man, get out of here. Man, these people so full of it, boy. Oh my gosh. I just never seen so many fake stuff. It ain't funny, man. And they sabotaging They sabotaging her stuff, and they messing it all up because they not doing it right how it's supposed to be done. And as a result of not doing it right how it's supposed to be done, you hurting somebody else. I'm gonna keep it real. If 40 bars would have got through her rounds, C3 would have lost. The judges wanted 40 bars to win. The only reason why C3 won because 40 bars didn't get through her round. If 40 bars got through her rounds, C3 would have won, would have lost that battle. You would have lost C3 because they wanted her to win and they were pushing for her to win. That's what I don't like. See, it's stuff like that. And it's just terrible, man. I can't stand fake stuff. It irritates me. It bothers me because it's not real. Hold on, sweetheart. I'm just finishing up this show. All right. Yeah, it wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? And then when you look at the situation that's happening and what's taking place, none of them was sincere. They don't know no damn bars, man. Some of them, they don't even know no bars, some of them, man. Easy to block captain the battle rap, but you up there, you know bars, and you still voting for the ones who wasn't even better up there. Like, you ain't catching none of these bars. You don't hear none of this stuff going on. But then again, I have to remember, this the guy who think he beat everybody and never lost the battle. Just because the app saying it. He ain't even real enough to say, you know what? The app got me undefeated, but man, I didn't beat them dudes. He don't mind lying. He don't mind lying. He ain't got no problem with lying. That's all. But want you to think that everything they saying is real. Like, bro, I just can't respect stuff like that. Like no. Even if a person say, you know what, Maliki, you won that. No, I didn't, man. No, I didn't. I lost that. I know I lost that. Oh, I did, didn't I? Did? No, absolutely not. I know I lost that. Yeah, you beat them. You beat every. You beat Funds. Yeah, I know that. That's why I didn't go to the next round. That's why I didn't go to the next round, because I beat Funds. Man, please. Oh my gosh, man. These people don't look. And what's crazy, it don't even bother them being fake. It don't even bother them knowing that lying don't bother y'all. Yeah, we definitely operating in different spirits. Man, that's crazy, man. But this the era we living in, man. It don't bother people, man. It don't. Terrible, man. I'm just looking at this stuff like, this is sorry. This is crazy. It is what it is, man. Them judges terrible. They terrible. They got to go. I wouldn't. That's crazy, man. They ain't even going off. They ain't even going off material. They going off feeling. They going by who they like. The little Mexican looking lady, she doing the same thing. Look at their demeanor when they judging. They not going off the paper. They looking at each other stuff like, who you gonna pick? What you say? What you got? Acting like they looking at the score. I ain't looking at no score. Terrible, man. I'm just looking at that, man, bro. You play with people's lives like that, man. That's crazy. I guess, man. It is what it is, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours, man. Oh my God. It is what it is.